Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you how to create this messy side fishtail braid, and this will work best with second day hair, or you can just add some texture to it for a better hold. First, you're going to part your hair to the side of your preference. Now, of course, you know I love big hair, so I'm going to tease my hair at the crown. This is optional. If you want to skip it, you can, and don't forget to tease the sides as well. Now you're going to gather all of your hair to one side, and I like to bobby pin it to secure it in place. Now you're going to section off the front part of your hair, or where your bangs are, and I'm using my ear as a guide to where my section is, but you can make it a larger section if you want. And from the front section of your hair, you're going to grab a small 1 to 2 inch section from the very top, and you're going to divide this into 2 smaller sections. And now you're going to begin a French fishtail braid. Basically, you are taking a small piece of hair from your front section of hair, and then you're going to cross it over the small section and then combine it to the other side, which sounds extremely confusing. It's probably a lot easier to watch. So I'm just going to repeat this a couple more times so you guys can see how it's done, but it is really helpful to know how to do a basic fishtail braid. If you don't already, I will link a really helpful video in the description box, but you're basically doing the same exact steps. You're just taking pieces of hair from your front section and combining it into a regular fishtail braid. When you run out of hair from the front section, you're just going to finish off by doing a regular fishtail braid, but remember to leave about 4 inches from the end, or just a little bit below your earlobe. If you've never done a fishtail braid before, it's actually really easy to learn, and you will get the hang of it with some practice. It took me a couple of times to get it right, but as you can see right now, I'm not even looking in the mirror to do it. So I promise if you don't get it right away, just keep practicing and you'll get the hang of it. Okay, so now that you have your front section braided, you're just going to bobby pin it behind your ear to secure it in place. After you do that, you're going to go in and carefully pull at the braid to loosen it and create some volume and make it a little bit messy. I like it to be a little bit more voluminous towards the front, so I'm just going to make it nice and loose. Okay, so now on to the rest of the hair. You're just going to gather all of your hair to one side, and you're going to divide it into 2 equal sections, and you're just going to do a basic fishtail braid, and I'm just using maybe 1 inch sections on either side, and I'm going to keep this braid nice and tight. This part is going to take a little bit of patience, especially if you have longer hair like I do. You're going to find that your hair is going to get a little bit tangled as you continue. But my tip is just to make sure you take your time with it and make sure you untangle your hair and make sure you're doing equal sections every time you alternate. Okay, so after all that braiding, this should be the final product of your braid, and you are almost finished. The last and final step is to go back and carefully pull at the braid you just did to again create volume and make it a little bit messy looking. I like it to look a little bit piecey and kind of effortless, so I'm just carefully loosening the braid. And don't worry if little pieces or ends come undone. You can easily go ahead and tuck that in or bobby pin it back into place. I personally like it to look a little bit undone, especially because I have layers in my hair, so I have little pieces that kind of come out. But this is the final product. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Leave me a comment below if you want to suggest other tutorials for me to do, and make sure you send me pictures if you try this out, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!